Okay guys, so before we get into the main part of the video, I just want to go over the code that they just put in the game. It is called map expansion. You can put it in just like this, and you get 50,000. I'll reveal why that's so high in a second. Just keep watching the video. Okay, love you. Alright guys, commentary time. So at about 8:13 p.m. EST, we were hit with a new code for the game, which I just showed you, 50k cash, and it says expires on the highway update. You might ask, why is the code map expansion if the map's not, actually expanding? Well, it's because they're delaying it, and that's why they're giving us so much money. Hey everyone, this is from one of the mods, or somebody by the way, in the Greenville server. I'm delivering some news to all of you today, both good and bad. I feel as though it is important to cut to and explain, so putting this in a small announcement for y'all, which is that we're unfortunately going to have to delay the highway plus map expansion update a little bit. Delaying it is a last resort, and we don't want to disappoint you guys with a release of this size of content. Obviously, when you make a bigger map, right, you're leaving more of a gap for detail, right? Obviously, bigger equals more detail to look as good as something smaller. I know, you've all been waiting patiently, and we're not taking advantage of that. Promise, we just need a little bit extra time because we really believe in the full quality of everything we release. Every speck of dust should be cleared in an update that comes out, which just goes back to what I just said. Development is a hard, coordinated process, and sometimes we get ambitious, especially on time. And this is one of those examples. They underestimated how long it would take, so that's what they're saying here. Especially now that we've seen a surge in many and new returning players, we want to make sure we're accommodating for that properly by delivering quality stuff and not having a bug-filled release. What they mean by this last part, many new and returning players, is that Greenville has increasingly gotten more popular over the past few weeks to a month. It's averaging, I think, 15,000 players as opposed to, I think it was less than 10,000 before. So moving on from that, overall, both in the map and out, we're working on restructuring things a little bit to speed up updates, content, and cars for y'all, so y'all always have a fresh, new experience in Greenville. What that means is that they're just reworking how they basically do things behind the scenes, so that way they can make things happen faster. To compensate for us having to delay the large update, we've attached screenshots, which I'm about to show you guys. Just look at the sheer size of it in the aerial view, which I'm also going to go over. I did some math, and it's pretty crazy. Stay tuned for that. Maybe that clears up the extra time we need, haha, but we are working as fast as we can. We also want to let you know that outside of pure size, we're putting a lot of effort into quality at every meter, including interiors for lots of buildings in a small town coming named Brookmere. Now, not super long ago, we got a new town in Greenville called Horton, which is on the other side of the map from the normal town, and it's really cool. It's small, but it's really detailed. They are adding another new one. So there will be 3 total cities or towns, I guess. This extra time also allows us to make sure that us introducing a slight increase in our server player count does not negatively impact performance. Now, everybody's really been hoping for player server size increases, because right now it's not that. I might be totally wrong, but without looking, I think it's under 15. With this new thing coming, it's going to be too big of a map to have the amount of players it currently has, and it won't look like a live city. So yeah, the highway has nearly 7-8 miles of comparable road to drive along, taking around, not exact, 6 minutes to travel only one way down, going 70 miles an hour, so the highway speed limit. So it is not a small expansion by any means. Now, to put that in perspective, I'm pretty sure 6 minutes is double the size of the current longest road, or around. Maybe the one's 4 minutes, I don't know, but yeah. We plan to have the expansion as early as possible before the middle of December rolls around, so before December 15th, but definitely at least a week into December. So we still have time for a holiday event update before Christmas, which means there will be another update coming out before the end of December after this one. We'll still be working on giving you a date to look out for when it's closer to the highway plus map expansion update, and leaks and images still will be posted out. So that means they're not going to stop leaking things. They're going to keep going as they get closer, which is really nice because it keeps us going. So now I'm going to be going over the pictures that they sent out. We only got these few. So the first one is this. Now, this looks like a drift track of sorts. Obviously, it's not parking spaces. It has lines as in for donuts and stuff like that. This one is a regular parking garage. The atmosphere looks so cool. The little dust particles, so awesome. The little road textures, this is honestly looking really good. Here's the interior of a building, and there's a road out there that looks so much better textured. Look at all the textures in here. It just looks so good. It's minimal. There's not that much going on in here if you really think about it, but it's really just a counter, chairs, tables, and shelves, but it looks so good, right? It's just amazing. This is the exterior of some of the new city, Brookmere. This is the only picture we have of it, except for an overhead, which I'm about to show you. And, yeah, you can see there's this building, there's one to the left, there's one all the way back there. You get the lights overhead like a lot of those downtown places have. Now here's the overhead. Okay, let me break this down for you guys. Red, okay, let's go. Red area, this is the current map, okay? This is what we have right now, right? We have, you come down here, the motels, like right around here, or no. Yeah, no, the motel's right down here, and then you go up. Airport, spawn is right here. Go down, Horton's all the way over here. The main cities, you know, this big thing. The entire blue area, this is gonna be Brookmere. And this is all new, right? This is not part of the game right now. If you go in the game, the map does cut off at these red bounds. I did the math, and by I did it, I mean ChatGPT. It is about, judging by the image, if the calculations are correct, which don't rely on me for this, but about 89% bigger. Meaning in total, the map will essentially almost double in size. And that's actually insane because this map is already really big. And for them to be able to do this and not have the game lag and still run smoothly is incredible, because you guys probably don't really know development. I'm kind of been doing it for a while. It's just like a hobby thing I've been doing for the past like 6 years. 6 or 7. Roblox has a certain limit, right? Because you never have to download games, right? You just click play and you're in the game. Roblox has a limit as to how much you can put in the game, right? Before it will essentially break. And they are getting close. They are pushing it so far. They are getting so far in there. And they're pushing the boundaries of what's been done before in maps. And it's honestly incredible. I think this game will be one of the top, if not the top game, for a while. I think this blows Driving Empire out of the water. Southwest Florida in its current state will be blown out of the water, but the Southwest Florida revamp will definitely be a good contender. And just all the other Roblox car games really just aren't as big right now. They're slower going, and they haven't been around as long. I mean, mind you, Greenville's, I want to say version 1 is in between 7 to 11 years old. I want to say it's in that range. It's in between like 2014 and 2017, I think, is when the first Greenville came out. So yeah, it's incredible, honestly, and I just can't wait. But with that being said, that is all I really have to show you guys. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy, and I'm hoping you guys are as psyched as I am, because I'm definitely going to be making a bunch of videos on this game. It's probably going to take several parts to do the new revamp. So yeah, I will probably have several videos coming out about that. In the meantime, I will be making scheduled videos on games that update that I'm interested in, like the car games I've been doing. You will get some randoms here and there. My desert video that I did with my friend got really good reception, the shorts and the video combined, so I think it pulled in about 8,000 viewers, so I will be definitely doing some more random games soon. So yeah, let me know down below what else I should do, and have a good day.